This is learning in multi-level group, and this color is learning in level group. So every day they start in a circle like we do. Children, no, not children, students are preparing the circle. They do what they think is important. When you have level work, you go to your teacher to get instructed on your own level. So then you go, I have mathematics, you have language, you have English. So you go to your level group and have small group instructions. Yeah? And group work is go back to your family group, your multi-level group, and do your job, do your work. You have block periods. So we all sit together, so different levels can help each other. I have a problem with mathematics because I am from the practical jobs, but someone from HAVO or VWO can help me. So we have also table groups. Children help each other. You are responsible for the whole group, like primary school. So the Monday is a lot of group work, you see. And then they can go home at 14:30. The whole group begins together and ends together. And that is because the children, the students from Jena XL come from far away. My daughter was almost an hour busy to go to her school by bus. And sometimes she said, Mama, oh, I hate it. There's no place in the bus and I have to stand. And I said, yes, you can go to regular secondary school. And she said, no, I don't want to. It's an offer from the children, but they want to make the offer. And later, the last sentence, we did it with parents. So there were 16 people from our village who went to Zwolle, and then we drove with 4 cars. So I drove Wednesday morning and Thursday afternoon. So we made a schedule, and the children come to my house, come in the car, I drive them to school, and that's only half an hour. Yes, because the children came from different different ages. We have the same start and closing time, so they can always go together. And the last year, my daughter asked, Mama, can I use your car? She could drive, so. Yeah. Experience is world orientation in Jena XL. So twice a week there is experience. Then they have level work, celebration. They have once a week celebration, and they call it come together. It's iedereenkomst, but I don't know the. Ieder is everyone, and bijeenkomst is a meeting, everyone meeting. Maybe that's the word for the celebration. And then they tell important things. They share things, what happened in school, teachers do something, students do. It's a meeting, a school meeting. And then you have choice work time, and that means if you have difficulties with a subject, for example, mathematics or language or whatever, you have time, extra time to meet the teacher of the subject and to work on it. So you always think, oh, I want to be better in, and then you have choice work time. It's your choice. Yeah, and it's part of group work, the block period, we call it in primary school, group work. So during group work, you go somewhere else to get more information. And then we have make-up sessions, and that means if you missed a test or an exam or whatever, it is time to do it. Because you have to do some tests during a year, and maybe you were ill or whatever reason there is, you didn't make it, then you have time to do it. It's always on the same moment in the week. And this speaks for themselves, and choice work is, what do you want to learn? Maybe you want to learn what Sammy and Scott can. They can make things. Or maybe you want to learn cooking. Or maybe you want to learn cycling, whatever. Everything is possible. Sometimes students are teachers because they are master in choice work. Sometimes they are parents, sometimes other teachers. But that's choice work. What do you want to learn? That is, how do we track your development? It is in both lower and upper grades. We do this with the help of, among other things, they have magister. You will find all the planners, courses, learning activities, and other information about your program. You find everything in magister. And you have the transcript, so you know how you did do it, and sometimes the teacher writes something with it. You have the portfolio. The portfolio is very important. You have meetings, parent, student, group leader, and then you discuss your portfolio and the results. That's very important in 4 periods. Every period, they look at the results. How are you doing? What is difficult for you? Where are you good at? What do you need extra? How can we help you? Always individual meetings. They also have a rhythmly weekly plan, and they know what they need to learn because it's in the program. This is in school. This is the celebration place. So everyone is there. This is new, eh? This is the first year they are in that building because they had not enough place. And here they have drawings about celebrating, speaking, working, and working, playing. Yeah. This is techniques. Those boys, I've been there for making pictures, and school was closed. But they weren't closed. They were still there. Because they have Lego. You do it also. And they're very good, but it costs a lot of money, eh? The things to buy. So they do not have all the money, but the students are very good and always thinking about new items and things like that. Look, they're here. It's in their free time, eh? It's not school. That's also the same like in primary Jenaplan schools. Students don't go home. They feel like at home. They stay. And they still want to learn. Their interest. They don't leave. Yeah. Because the children are very self-supporting, they learn the same things like regular schools in less time because they don't have to wait and sit and listen. They can go on and be self-responsible. And that's why they have a lot of time to do other things. So, and this year, 100% of all the students graduated, 100% in 3 levels. So everyone, it's because of the individual care. Yeah, it's so nice. I'm very fond of the school. And now they have a presentation for the parents about countries. They all needed to work for one country. This is opening day for interested parents and children. So I think this one too. You see parents with children, level 8 children, primary school, they come and watch.